Welcome to another edition of Entrepreneurs and Fuego, where we're documenting your journey one digital footprint at a time. You know what I know? The first thing that I notice about you is how well put together you are.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that very much.
And there's nothing that is put in you that was done just by, just everything that you are wearing, the way that you look, the way that you portray yourself, everything is so calculated, so perfect, without being fake. It's very natural.
It's part of my business. I do fashion feng shui, which means I do for the wardrobe and the person what feng shui practitioners do for homes and environments. So I dress my energy 24/7.
I'm going to get back to that here in a second, because I got like 20,000 questions about feng shui. But with me we have Clarisse.
Yes.
You know, as I say that with the Clarisse.
I know, it's kind of like...
I had a little very mystical Clarisse Ringwald.
Exactly, thank you.
And tell us a little bit about your company name, and I know you brought Clarisse Color Creations, which is, that's what you do. You do personal styling. You feng shui, you say feng shui for the fashion industry.
Fashion feng shui.
That's the first time I ever heard about that.
Oh, it's wonderful.
I didn't even know that existed.
Yes, it does. Since 2006, it's been discovered by a lady in Massachusetts. She was the president of the Association of Image Consultants at the time and wanted to study feng shui, so she went to the Western School of Feng Shui. And she was sitting there and thought, wow, I can do this for the wardrobe. I can do this for people. So what I do, I'm an image consultant and a licensed fashion feng shui facilitator. I'm also certified in essential colors. So what I basically do for women...
What does that mean, certified in essential colors?
Okay, I do color analysis.
Okay.
There was a book in the 1970s that was written by Carol Jackson. It was Color Me Beautiful, and everybody ran out and got their colors draped or draping with fabric so that they would have their correct colors to wear.
Of course.
And now that's a seasonal system, and what I do is essential colors is aligned with fashion feng shui. It's an energy system. So through a series of questionnaires, I discover your particular personal energy, because clothing has energy, the room has energy, you have energy, and I dress you to your energy so that you look vibrant and amazing 24/7.
Give me one of those questions.
Okay.
Just one question.
All right. Is it more important for you to have fun all the time, 24/7, or would you rather grow and expand your business?
I would rather grow and expand my own business.
Okay, so that tells me that part of your energy is wood. Wearing wood.
Wow.
I know.
That's amazing. Look, the doors are wood.
Right, exactly.
Table. Wow.
And see, you have green on, and
Yes.
that's a wood color. Blues and greens are all wood. It's very columnar, very structured. Denim, cotton, bamboo, anything that's a life fabric is part of your wood energy. So you have on denim and you have on cotton, you're in your wood element. So that's why you're so vibrant and amazing.
You're embarrassing me.
No, I'm not. It's true. That's why.
So before this, what did you do?
I was a paralegal for 31 years.
I
was. I did.
From preparing summonses and legal paperwork and all that stuff.
I did.
To being a color feng shui.
Yes.
By the way, what is the correct pronunciation? Because some people say feng shui, feng shui.
It's actually feng shui.
Feng shui.
Yes.
All right, so that we can get that out of the way. So what made you go from that? Now, you work for a law firm, I would imagine?
Yes, I did.
Okay. And so what made you go from being a paralegal to doing this?
I wanted to make, well, in the legal world, there's, men and women. It's easier to dress a man than it is to dress a woman. And
why?
The structure of the suiting. Everybody looks great in a suit. And men predominantly in law, banking, public relations, finance, they wear suits.
Okay.
And it's easier to stylize a man because there's not too much deviation from the structure of the suit.
Sure.
It's sizing or preference as to color or pinstriping, boardroom versus business. A woman has a lot more difficulty in dressing. Sometimes she doesn't know the correct fit of her body, what will look good on her body, and she doesn't know her colors. So what I supply is a method of giving her her colors and doing a body style analysis so that she can dress her body and won't have trouble shopping for clothing anymore.
So there is a relationship between the body type and the type of colors
Yes.
that you present to that individual.
Yes,
Interesting.
exactly. So
You're fascinating me. All this feng shui stuff
Right.
really fascinates me because I had a friend who came in to this office. As a matter of fact, she says, "Well, you have to have the picture face this way and everything else," and I dismissed her so fast.
really,
There's still some tracks downstairs. If you see when you walk in, I'm just kidding. No, I do believe in it. I do believe that how you position sometimes things, it gives you some kind of energy. But I never made the connection between the way that you dress and feng shui and energy.
well, it's because fabric, clothing, material things, you all have a different energy, and what I do is align it with you.
That's so cool. All right, so you
right.
jump from the paralegal
Right.
to doing your own business.
And I really wanted to make women, every woman is beautiful. Every woman
Yes.
is beautiful. And there's no two of us alike. My job is to give the woman that key, unlock that key in her that will make her just beautiful and confident and hopeful that no matter where she goes, whatever interaction it is, whether it's personal or business, she will turn heads in all the right ways. When she'll walk into the room, everybody will say, that's a person I've got to get to know. So I market to women entrepreneurs.
You're awesome, man.
Thank you.
I love what you do. I think it's really very important. So, in doing this business, what was the biggest obstacle that you found? Because I mean, look, not everybody graduates from school and they're going to go, all right, my career choice. Well, I'm going to be an accountant. No, I'm going to be a color feng shui.
Not everybody wants to do that. That's true.
Maybe not everybody knows that exists.
Well, I went from a totally analytical part of my brain
Yes.
to a creative part. And I was always that little girl that played with cutout dolls, that colored, that wanted the Crayola 48 box of colors. I was so interested in color, and very early I could see the different colors that would look better on certain individuals and made them look different without draining all the blood out of their face.
Do you? So you had that passion since
Yes,
since
very
very early
little,
age.
very little.
So you had the passion, and so at some point you said, I'm going to exercise my own right to pursue that passion.
Right.
Do you find yourself when you look at somebody and go, that doesn't go well with
All
you?
the time.
And you go like, hey, excuse me, can I tell you something?
No, I don't do that. No.
I would, man.
I don't give
I'm a
any
certified
advice.
feng shui expert. Dude, you got the wrong colors, man.
No, I never give unsolicited advice. I've learned not to.
Oh, I would, man. I would.
Well, you're just more fire than I am. So that's all.
Well, I would probably say something to the fact of, look, you are a phenomenal person, but you can increase your energy and your power if only you were to do this little change right here.
You know, I have a business coach that actually wants me to do that, to step out of my comfort zone and actually approach women at networking or wherever I see them with that exact message. I can make you look better.
Maybe I'm
I
that
can-
business coach and you didn't know.
I know, maybe you are. We'll have to talk.
Absolutely.
I mean,
Because
wow.
I think it's important. Sometimes that advice that we should be providing somebody, particularly in your realm, right? Because hey, everybody has to dress, right?
Exactly.
And if you're a professional and if you're giving that type of advice, it is not, I don't think, presumptuous or inflicting into their privacy that you're giving that. You're actually empowering that individual by giving them a little bit of your information. That's the way that I see it.
Exactly.
And I think that you should go up and tell them, hey, look,
You're absolutely right.
do this for me. Look, wear a green or wear a blue or wear a red or wear whatever it is, because it's just going to make you feel more empowered.
Exactly. I'm going to listen to that. And actually, since you're the second person that's given me that advice, I'm going to take it. I'm going to start doing that. Warning, I'll be out there. I'm looking.
You should, because look, you strike me. I mean, you're a striking woman, and you're very well put together. So whatever is this feng shui thing that you're doing, it's working.
Thank
So again, going back, what would you recommend somebody that wants to get into your industry? How do they do that?
Well, they can call me, of course.
Yeah.
But there's so much information on the internet. When I became acquainted with Fashion Feng Shui, I heard about it through a webinar through the Association of Image Consultants. It was a continuing education seminar.
All right.
When I got my license, I realized that the coloring system that I was using at the time was not compatible. So I sought out a woman who makes the different palettes for Fashion Feng Shui.
Yes.
She has an advanced coloring system called Your Essential Colors. I contacted her and went to train with her. So I have licenses in both Fashion Feng Shui and Essential Colors. So it's really, if people want to be an image consultant and more than an image consultant or a personal stylist, and they really want to do the colors and the wardrobe in a very succinct way, then the information is out there. And please call me if anyone is interested. I'll be more than happy to direct you in the right way.
There's a little phone number that is going to show up
Oh,
right over
great.
here.
All right.
And then so they'll be able to call you. But it is fantastic. I think it's very important because that's something that we do every day, right? We got to wear
You
some
have to wear
every day.
clothes.
And even, they don't have to be the most expensive clothes in the
No,
world, right?
oh no.
Because you're coming from the color angle, correct?
Right, exactly.
Okay.
So I have a lot of clients that shop consignment. I have many clients that I've stylized people from price savers to Saks. It just depends what they want, what they can afford. And I am not one to say, oh, you need to get rid of all your things in your closet. I like to go in and shop their closet and pair things for them in a better way that maybe they would never have thought of.
Nordstrom's have your...
That's fine, that's fine, that's perfect.
You have to do it.
That's
Even if it
perfect.
doesn't fit right, I mean, you got to wear it right.
That's perfect, absolutely. And that's the whole key.
Okay, so where are you going to take this business? Because I think it's truly very important. I mean, just a small little change in your wardrobe may give that individual not only more confidence,
Right.
but it may just change their life altogether, correct? I mean,
Exactly,
so
it does change their
Where
life.
do you want to take this business?
Well, I want to become a master trainer in Fashion Feng Shui. So I've done all the prerequisite.
Karate thing.
Yeah,
Just
I
a
do.
master
I want to be able to
something.
train women. As far as I know, I'm the most active Fashion Feng Shui facilitator in the Valley. And people come up and ask me that all the time. So I want to get the master certification so that I can take other women under me to train them, to help them with their closet and their client's closet.
And I'll tell you, we're going to facilitate that.
Great.
Because I have a little gift for you.
Thank you.
And this is a 30-day membership here for the office pile.
Okay.
But also, which is worth like, I don't know, $1 million.
Oh,
but,
good.
but also, there is a free workshop that you can give here at the office pile. And I
That'd be
think this would be
wonderful.
a great environment. I mean, you find whatever little
Yes.
corner that has the best feng shui. You can move things around if you like.
It's always the southeast corner. Did you know that?
I had no idea,
The money corner is the southeast corner.
Southeast, okay.
I'll have to figure that one out.
I'm going to have to watch the tape and I'm going to remember
Yes,
that.
okay.
But it would be great if you can give here a seminar and teach women.
I would love to do that.
Teach men how to dress, colors, etc. So you can give your
Right.
evaluations. I think
Right.
that would be so cool.
I do too. I think that's great. That's a wonderful idea. Thank you for the opportunity.
You're
I really
fascinating.
appreciate it.
You're incredibly well put together.
Thank you.
I envy you. How you? I'm going to have to get some advice from you.
Okay. All
For
right.
the show and everything.
No problem. I'd love to do it. Great.
You're
Well, thank
awesome.
you. Thank you.
We're out.